I told you all that the way freedom will happen for Biafrans will really shock everyone. Every single person. Every single person. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. What matters more is that freedom is coming. And once that freedom comes, it's going to bring a lot of demarcation in the struggle. Now listen to it. U.S. Justice Department recognizes Biafra Republic in exile as an entity for Biafra independence. U.S. Justice Department. They know the level of victory that Simon Eba is going to achieve. And that is why they are fighting to bring him down, you know. What they didn't understand is that now they kind of finished a big work. He did a big work by making sure that when he left, he registered Biafran in almost 100 and something countries. So that before Nigerian government could tag IPOB terrorist group, it was now too late for them because they have now been registered in many countries. Yes. That is where their failure started. The same man they wanted to stop. The same man they wanted to take down was the same man that came back and hurriedly did the needful. And whether you like it or not, everything became more furious, more reactive, and well communicated. Now the U.S. Justice Department has recognized Biafra as a state. They say entity for Biafran independence. Whatever that Simon Eba is doing now may look like a joke, but I'm going to be talking in the next 2 minutes. And what I want to say is very, very simple. The reason why the zoo is fighting everything possible to make sure that Biafra loses their stand, to make sure that whatever Biafra wants, they will not get, is because they themselves know that victory comes from bargaining, freedom comes from decision, not from violence, not by forcing people to be one Nigeria so that you will keep looting money, whereas they are now up and down. That Biafra has opened the eyes of so many people, and it's just the few who do not understand that they are heading towards the cage. But victory is coming. This is one of the most important ones. Victory is coming. And when this victory finally happens, we shall all be here to celebrate. We shall all be here to be free. It has now become a proper celebration. Small victories recorded on daily basis. More and more victories, I must say. Intentional victories have been recorded. So many days. And without doubt, I can say that the United Nations must do the needful to help curb some strategy that the zoo wants to use. And that is just the gameplay. We must continue to spread this homicide force. So tell the world what is going on in Biafran land, because we are the ones that will tell our story. They say unless the lion learns how to speak, his hunting will always glorify the hunter. Yes. The hunter will always be glorified. Because the only way we can actually take this spiritual entrance is by knowing that we are not made from dust, but at the same time, we cannot prolong a strategy of what it is. And the most annoying part is that we must condemn whatever the strategy may be. And that is the periodic way of spreading these forces. And so doing, we can understand this whole situation room of what it is. And as we strive to this final point and this final position, we must understand that the game is now changing and everything is becoming more reassured. No two ways about it. Victory must be spread till it gets to the final point where we can now tell ourselves this very truth. No leave, no transfer. We have come to realize that even the United Nations can no longer stop what is of us. Because if they try to stop it, they will see nothing but fire. We understand their system, but their system cannot be underrated. Because at the same time, we are victoriously fast.